To transfer money from Denmark to Canada, you will need to follow a series of steps. First, you need to determine the purpose of the transfer, as this will help you choose the most suitable method. You can transfer money for personal or business purposes, and the options may vary depending on the reason. Next, you need to gather the necessary information, including the recipient's name, address, and bank account details in Canada. You will also need your own bank account details in Denmark. It is essential to ensure that the recipient's bank account is capable of receiving international transfers. There are several methods to transfer money from Denmark to Canada, including online banking, money transfer services, and wire transfers. Online banking is a convenient option, as you can initiate the transfer from your own bank's website. Money transfer services, such as TransferWise or PayPal, offer competitive exchange rates and lower fees. Wire transfers are a traditional method, but they often come with higher fees and less favorable exchange rates. Before initiating the transfer, compare the fees and exchange rates of different services to find the best option. Fees can range from 1 to 5% of the transfer amount, and exchange rates can vary significantly. It is also crucial to consider the transfer speed, as some services can take several days to complete. To initiate the transfer, log into your online banking platform or create an account with a money transfer service. Enter the recipient's bank account details and the transfer amount, and review the fees and exchange rates. Confirm the transfer, and the funds will be sent to the recipient's bank account in Canada. It is essential to be aware of the regulations and restrictions on international money transfers. In Denmark, you may need to comply with anti-money laundering regulations. And in Canada, the recipient may need to report the transfer to the Canada Revenue Agency if it exceeds a certain amount. Finally, track the transfer and ensure that the funds are received by the recipient. You can do this by monitoring the transfer status online or contacting the recipient directly. If there are any issues with the transfer, contact the service provider's customer support for assistance. By following these steps and considering the key factors, you can transfer money from Denmark to Canada efficiently and securely. Always research and compare the services to find the best option for your needs. And be aware of the regulations and restrictions that apply to international money transfers.